Hey, Ingo, it's Shooter 521 here. I'm out today with ES Rice and Love My Woods in Q doing some testing with some different optics, and I wanted to just real quick say a few words about the value of a quick detach optics mount. Okay, we've got two optics that we're running today. This is the Vortex Viper, and we've also got an EOTech 512, and both of them are on LaRue throw lever, quick detach return to zero mounts. And so we've been running some different courses of fire to evaluate these different optics, and the throw lever mounts just make changing optics so much easier. And the fact that the LaRue mounts will return to zero every time, we have been testing that, just makes it all that much more valuable, because you can have multiple optics in your kit with LaRue quick change mounts on them and change them at will and not have to stop and re-zero the gun. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Viper off and substitute it with the EOTech and just kind of step you through how the mount works. So the rifle scope mount has dual levers. The rear one has a locking piece on it here to further secure that. So I'm just going to rotate the forward lever forward, slide the lock back, which I think it's already back, and then, yeah, there we go. There's the lock action. And then I'm going to rotate that one forward, and the optic just comes right off. You've got two locking lugs here that index on your rail cross slots, and then the jaws will then tighten on the opposite side and clamp down. So then I'm going to take my EOTech, again make sure the lock is open, find my index point on it, and I just run these as far forward as you can get on the rail itself. So it only indexes, it's got the lug in the very back. So I'm just going to index that into the slot. Okay, so that sits down, and then this goes all the way to the back, and you should have some tension there. It shouldn't just be very easy to open and close, and that's adjustable too. The tension on the LaRue locking levers is adjustable. And once I've got that locked in, close that lock and I'm good to go. So I'm a big believer in having quality equipment and having a mount like the LaRue. There are others out there that are throw lever return to zero type mounts. The LaRue is probably the best known example of those. Having that on your optic just adds so much to the convenience of being able to pull the optic off to clean the gun or to change optics or whatever, and you don't have to worry about re-zeroing. So invest in quality equipment. They're bulletproof. I mean, very, very durable. You can abuse them. You can mount and dismount the optic multiple times. You don't have to worry about re-zeroing. So you spend a little bit more on the mount, and it'll save you heartache down the road. Just like buying a quality optic like the Vortex or the EOTech, pairing that with a quality mount just makes sense.